reaction to the death of George Floyd. And let me tell you why, in my opinion, you've seen this reaction. It's a combination of a number of things. One is the media has driven this narrative. Academia has driven this narrative. Hollywood's driven this narrative that blacks are routinely brutalized by the police. Never mind the evidence. Again, this has been studied and studied and studied every 2 or 3 years. The DOJ does something called a public-private contact survey. Public police contact survey, rather. We talked about this last week. They ask over 60,000 Americans, did you have a contact with the police in the last year? The answer is yes. Tell me about it. How were you treated? How were you spoken to? What's your race? What's your gender? So and so and so and so. No pattern whatsoever of abuse. Isn't this good news? I find it bizarre when so many people like the gentleman call and you hear the venom, although he listens every night, so he finds the show extremely entertaining. He couldn't get away from it. And notice he said nothing whatsoever about any of the facts I said. Am I wrong when I say about interracial homicides, black-white homicides? Blacks are killing twice as many whites as whites are killing blacks. Am I wrong about non-homicide, violent black-white interracial crime? Roughly about 500,000 or so such acts every year. 85% of the cases, it's a black perpetrator and a white victim. Am I wrong? Am I wrong when of the 1,000 people that are killed by the cops, less than 6% are suspects who are unarmed, let alone black unarmed? And unarmed does not mean not dangerous. Am I wrong? Am I wrong about many of these cities being run by Democrats, many of the police departments being black? Atlanta had a black female. I don't know if she's still running it.